Greetings, YouTube. Today, conservative politicians in Congress take up the Defense of Marriage Act defense. The Obama administration has decided that DOMA will not be defended by the federal courts. So, conservative politicians in Congress have decided that it is their job to step up to the plate and defend this act. Now, for those that aren't aware of it, the Defense of Marriage Act was enacted 15 years ago to wide majorities, which is depressing. And it defines marriage in the United States as between one man and one woman, even though since then a number of states have decided that marriage is between two consenting adults, and a number of other places have decided that civil unions are treated equally to marriage and they are open to everyone so long as they are consenting adults. So it would, to me, seem that this particular law may be past due. It is really beginning to smell. But conservative politicians will not let an opportunity like this fall by the wayside. They are going to champion in the name of intolerance and prejudice and bigotry, because that's what this law is all about. Intolerance, prejudice, and bigotry. It's about deciding that a certain segment of the American population is undeserving of the same treatment under the law as everyone else is. And I'm not really sure how you paint that in a better light. Now, I'm going to quote a politician here. Give me 1 second. Here we go. This would be New York Democratic Representative Gerald Nader, a longtime supporter of gay rights, said Republicans are on the wrong side of history. That should not surprise anyone. Rather than defending DOMA in court, Congress should be working to repeal it, he said. There is no redeeming moral value to a law whose sole goal and sole effect is to persecute a group of people for no reason and no benefit to anyone else. And that is pretty much a perfect summation of the issue at hand. This law helps no one. This law hurts Americans. It doesn't defend anything. I guess if you were really serious about defending marriage in America, you would outlaw divorce. I don't imagine that's going to happen anytime soon. 50% of all marriages fail. My wife's first marriage failed. My first marriage failed. Sometimes we marry the wrong people, even though in the moment we get married, we think they're the right people. People change. We make bad choices. We make mistakes. It's just the way it is. You shouldn't punish a person for that. Two consenting adults come together. Two consenting adults should be able to go their separate ways. And in this case, we should be allowing two separate adults to join together in the bonds of matrimony. Society has decided that married people are better than single people as far as social structure is concerned, stability to relationships. I think they also tend to do things like buy more homes and set down more roots, things like that. So society likes married people. They seem to provide a lot of the elements that our American culture really appreciate, and culture in the world at large. Lots of places and cultures and societies over time have shown that long-term relationships are good for society at large. So we should be encouraging them, not discouraging them. So if you'd like to defend relationships in America today, how about we stop saying that people who are of the same sex or same gender can't marry the people they love? That might be a really good step in the right direction.